Hello, my name is Iza and today I will be talking about study number 7 from Weissenborn, Opus 8, which is from ABRSM syllabus Grade 1. The first thing I would like to talk about are rhythms here and timings. So probably you know by now that minim has 2 beats, crotchet is 1 beat, and then quaver is half a beat. To make sure you really hold long enough the notes, you can practice with metronome. So I have metronome up on my phone and I can choose the tempo. I can choose slightly slower for the beginning. So that will be my crotchet. And now I will play and I will make sure to hold minims long enough so they have 2 beats. 1, 2, and then crotchet rests are 1 beat only. Posture is one of the most important things when we play the bassoon. So I really recommend practicing standing, and it would be great if you could see yourself in the mirror. So this way you can see your reflection and you can correct all the things when you notice something is going wrong. Remember not to push your arms up when you play and when you breathe. That's really important. So your posture should be balanced on 2 feet. Arms down, and your bassoon, make sure that this part is really on your hip, and then you have another point where you lean your bassoon, and it's not you coming to the instrument, you can just stand straight and bring your instrument closer to you. Make sure that reed is not too high or too low, so you won't be doing this. Another thing that I would like to talk about is breathing. As I mentioned before, try not to raise your arms when you breathe and when you play. And what's really important is not to use the upper part for your breathing. What we don't want to do is this, but what we want to do is to breathe and fill up here. Think about your belly button and breathe thinking about this. Can you feel that? Other thing that I think about is breathing down here. So when I breathe, actually my ribs go this way and this way. If you really would like to feel those parts and how you should breathe, you can simply sit on a chair, lean forward and then breathe. And you will feel it immediately. Having good air is the basic things when we play wind instruments. We really need good quality air, and breathing like that, having those habits from the very beginning is really important. And the last thing I really would like to mention is try not to bite your reed. Try to think about your mouth as a pillow that is just surrounding the reed. So having enough air will be really helpful here, because those muscles here are really tiny, and we don't want to put too much pressure on this part. Instead of biting and making sound like this, we want to take enough air and create that with our diaphragm. And now I will play the whole study. practice your scales every day.